Hello, and welcome back. I found a spot where the sun is just coming through here, and it could shine on me while I'm recording this video. We're changing. A lot of us are changing rapidly. There's a sense of determination in the air, and you can feel it collectively. People are fighting for their rights. People are being shaken, and they're looking and seeing things on a level that they haven't before, coming to realize that maybe they were living a certain way that wasn't quite right for them, for the world. We're being made aware of simply by feeling our discomfort, that maybe there's another way, that maybe there's something else, a different way to live. Maybe there's something we've been neglecting all this time. Right on cue. The world we live in is very heavily, it's very plastic. Oftentimes I make jokes about to my friends about how what we're facing right now is a first world problem, and usually people kind of snap out of the seriousness of the situation they find themselves in. Maybe it only be temporarily. When I say something like that, it makes us realize that, wait a minute, I think I'm taking this too seriously, and maybe I've been living in a manner that might not be conducive to harmony with the world around me and within. Over the last 5 years, I've been more and more involving myself with nature. My home inside, I have plants everywhere, and with my spiritual awakening came the deepest urge to reconnect, grow plants. The way we live or have been living in our society is very much rob the richness of nature in order to provide life for this. It has been a robbery. And we all act and live as though we're righteous, that we're right, that we're good people. But we don't really question our actions when we find ourselves in them. So we have this false idea of who we really are, and the idea of a good person that many people around the world think they are is nothing more than an illusion they fall into when they feel the reality of their being, when we come face to face with a deeper reality of what we are actually doing to ourselves and the world around us. Oftentimes people will escape. They will get defensive. So for me, learning about spirituality and exploring my inner space has been imperative to helping me find those areas in my life that I'm fooling myself. When I think I'm living in harmony with reality and I'm wasting water on the tap, wasting electricity, wasting all of these things, overusing, throwing garbage around, basically causing more damage to keep this alive, more damage to the planet, more damage to myself, people around me, just to maintain my lifestyle. It's a strange time when we don't see this collectively and the whole world seems lost in this mad idealism of what it means to be human, which is slowly becoming transhumanism. If you haven't heard of transhumanism, go ahead and take a look. Careful not to fall too deep down that rabbit hole. So, harmony with the world around us starts simply by paying attention to you first. And your body will tell you whether or not you're creating harmony or the opposite, either destroying or helping things to work together. When you listen to your body, it will tell you direct information whether or not something is destructive or healing, reparative, sustainable. You're going to get an inner sense of, no, this is not right, or an inner sense of, this is right. Your inner compass is your guide. If you ate food that tasted bad, you would throw it out. But for some reason, when someone tells us the truth of how we're acting, we don't take that in when we recognize it ourselves, when we see that, yes, what this person says is true about my behavior. Yes, I am a very wasteful person, and it probably causes a lot more energy to keep me alive than I'm helping to contribute. Then we tend to become angry. Your body will tell you, you will feel whether or not you're living up to a harmonious lifestyle that is conducive to health and helping other life forms, helping the planet, helping yourself, people around you. And I'm not saying a person should go on this mad crusade and, condemn everyone that's not and fight for what you believe in, which is another video altogether. Very dangerous state of mind to be in, to fight for what you believe in. You can always have a good talk about it. So we've lost touch with a lot of the natural aspects of our existence. You see, simply put, when I exhale, and you've heard this before, the trees have something to inhale, and everything that uses what I exhale to sustain them can make use of it. So I am in harmony with the breath. I don't need to do anything else. What other areas am I in harmony or disharmony? When I eat, am I creating harmony in the body? It's a very simple question to ask yourself and to look around, and you can find many examples if you're contributing to harmony in your life or disharmony. And these sort of things have an impact that go beyond what is currently, what is visible, immediate, I should say. A lot of our behaviors and the effects of our behaviors can only be seen when we look back in our lives. I guess this video is more just to remind us that there's more than one way to live, there's more than one way to be on the planet, and largely the way we've been taught to live is very destructive, and we all know it. So when are we going to flip the script and bring the new earth here, tangible? You are not too small. One person can make a difference, and it all starts with you. So wherever you are around the world, whatever time it is that you're watching this video, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Peace.